Sanibonani bafundi. Namhlanje sizokhuluma ngondaweni which are locatives or you can call them prepositions. Our lesson is mostly going to be in English because it's a long lesson, so I can't translate from Zulu to English all the time to make the video shorter. So, what are prepositions? They are words like in, at, on, to, etc. that tell us where something or someone is. And the locatives. In isiZulu, we don't use prepositions, but we use locatives, which come from the word location, meaning a place. Isibonelo of the ondaweni, these are the examples of the locatives. In the cabinet would be ekhabetheni, at school, eskoleni, in class, eklasini, right? How to form locatives? There are 6 rules for the formation of locatives, okay? Rule number 1, this rule applies only to people starting with u, aba. For example, umama or umfana for u would be ubaba, ugogo, and then abafana, abazali, or something like that. Okay, you drop the first letter and add ku on these words that have these prefixes. Umama would be kumama, ubaba, kubaba. For example, tata lesi spoon usiyise kumama. Take the spoon to mom, okay? Kumama. Um, Rule number 2, this rule applies to words starting with O. You just add K in the beginning of the word. Okay, so you add K there by the prefix. Ogogo would be gogogo. Ngisaya gogogo. I am going to the grandma's. O baba, go baba. Rule number 3, if you're referring to someone's place, we use kwa and drop the u. Undwandwe, that's a surname. So Undwandwe would be the father of that home. Okay? Kwandwandwe, in the Ndwandwe household. Okay? Uthandi is the name of a person. Kwathandi, Thandi is place. Rule number 4, there's no way of telling which words fall under this rule. You drop the first letter and replace it with E. There's so many words that fall under this rule. The words that fall under this rule include place names, seasons, directions, and there are words that are exceptions. Place names would be Igoli, which is Gauteng, then it turns into Egoli. Imjezi, which is escort, would turn to Mjezi. A centurion would become a centurion. And the seasons, ubusika, that's winter, would become ebusika. Ihlobo, summer, would become ehlobo. Ikwindla, which is autumn, will become ekwindla. Intwasahlobo, which is your spring, will become entwasahlobo. In directions, there would be Impumalanga, which is the east, and then it will become Empumalanga. Intshonalanga, which is the west, will become Intshonalanga. Iningizimu, the south, will become Eningizimu. Inyakato, which is the north, will become Enyakato. Here are the exceptions. Umnyango, which is at the door or outside, will become emnyango, which is outside. Isibhedlela, hospital, esibhedlela. Isitolo, a shop, esitolo. Ikhanda will become ekhanda. Ikhanda is a head. Ubusuku, the night, will be ebusuku. Ihhovisi, an office, will be ehhovisi. Umtholampilo will become emtholampilo. Ikhaya will become ekhaya. Umtholampilo is a clinic and ikhaya is a home. Rule number 5, words starting with or lu don't usually take an e prefix but rather an o prefix. So ulwandle would become olwandle. Ulundi, which is a name of a place, will become olundi. If nouns don't fall into any of the first three categories, or on the fifth rule, or on the sixth rule that I'm about to talk about, then you use rule number 4. Rule 6, this is the most common form of a locative. So in this rule, you drop the first letter of the noun, you replace that with an E, and then you add a suffix ini. Okay, let's see. Okay, so for the suffixes, if the word ends with a, then the suffix is any. If the word ends with a, the suffix is still any. If the word ends with e, the suffix is ini. If the word ends with o, the suffix is weni. If the word ends with u, the suffix is wini. For example, umfula, it ends with a, so it will be emfuleni. Imbuzi ends with e, so it's going to be embuzini. Um, Indlebe ends with e, so it's endlebeni. Isitulo ends with o, and it's going to be esitulweni. Izulu ends with u, and it's gonna become ezulwini. Okay. Uh, The exception is the word indlu. When you look at the criteria, it's supposed to be endlwini, but we use it as endlini. We use endlini. Okay? Alright, siphelela lapho ke bafundi, salani kahle.